Now, this is a report that brings me great joy to bring. Assuming everything happens, Kevin Garnett to join the Timberwolves immediately upon ownership change. I sure the hell hope so. I broke out this non-fitting Timberwolves hoodie I bought years ago, decades ago. Craig, you know about the time. Kevin Garnett was absolutely one of my favorite players growing up into my young adulthood. And when KG left and he was traded to Boston and went and won his championship, we love you, C's. We love you. And you won it with our ticket, with our big ticket. It made it fun to watch, but there was a hole. This report comes from Minnesota Sports Fan. The Minnesota Timberwolves play the 58th game of their 2024-25 season on Sunday night against the Oklahoma Thunder. For now, Glenn Taylor remains the majority owner of the 36-year-old NBA franchise, but looks like it'll be changing very soon. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. I can count how many debacles involving Glenn Taylor and his mismanagement and mishandling of the ownership of the Minnesota Timberwolves. We can go back to the Joe Smith deal where we lost draft pick upon draft pick. God, I can't wait. If the next handful of weeks play out as expected, meaning Glenn Taylor doesn't appeal his lost arbitration decision and the NBA Board of Governors approves Mark Lowry within the expected timeline, then the Minnesota Timberwolves will have a new majority owner by playoff time. And the big ticket to start new Timberwolves era. We're going to go into the report from Charlie Walters here. Again, I'm excited as can be. I want Kevin Garnett to be a part of this organization. When it was in its prime after the lowliness, the patheticness of the start of this franchise, and he brought us to Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. Sprewell, Cassell, Garnett. The Marbury Garnett possibilities. We're going to show a quick highlight reel here of KG, big ticket, as a Wolf. It got me excited again. When that day comes, Lowry plus A-Rod takeover of the Minnesota Timberwolves can expect some splash moves that'll sure to excite the fan base. But on Sunday morning, longtime local insider Charlie Walters gave us a sneak peek into likely the first shock and awe move, the Lowry A-Rod era, and oh boy is it a doozy. According to Shooter, Wolves legend Kevin Garnett will be hired to work in the front office immediately upon Lowry's majority ownership being made official. This, after he has mostly avoided Target Center for the last decade due to his unyielding hatred for Glenn Taylor. From Shooter, a little birdie says Kevin Garnett will become part of the Timberwolves front office as soon as it's official that Lowry and Rodriguez get ownership. Let's do it. Let's do it. KG in the building? Yeah. And most importantly, Glenn, for this and no other reason, I can't wait for you to be gone. Finally, expect to see the number 21 jersey raised up. Unfortunately, thanks to his ongoing beef with Glenn Taylor, he's refused any and all requests to put his jersey in the rafters of Target Center where it rightfully belongs. Where it rightfully belongs. Glenn? Glad you're going, dude. Once Taylor is out, we can expect to see the number 21 go up into the rafters almost as quickly as Garnett himself is back in Minnesota Timberwolves facilities. We do not know exactly when NBA owners will meet next, when Minnesota Timberwolves majority ownership change is expected to be on the docket. Doogie, Reports that in late March would be the earliest. The season ends on April 13th, meaning we can expect the vote to take place sometime in the next 1 to 2 months. Please, vote yes. Lori and A-Rod. I realize that we're going to have an arena issue here, that the Wolves are going to ask for a new home. I get it. But damn it, can we have an ownership that cares about winning and wants to win? We're going to watch a little highlight reel. Dad, how good was Kevin Garnett in a Wolves jersey? Son, let's just find out. I had to mute it for obvious reasons. Oh! Just check this out. He would say he's 6'13". He'd never wanted to be a 7-footer. He's 6'13 and a half. And look at that. I'm going to pause it here in a moment because I want to show something that, nah, hello. Boom. Okay. What could have been? What could have been? Over the next few seconds, I want you to watch Kevin Garnett and Stephon Marbury. What could have been, folks? Oh, heaven. Oh, heaven. That's heaven right there. You see Terrell Brandon even there. Mr. Stop and Pop himself. Mr. Stop and Pop. You just stand there. That's a nice poster. Hello. I'll take that. Nah. I don't think so. He's just that good. Big ticket, baby. Big ticket. Around Sean Elliott. And, this is back in the day, boys, but Sean Elliott, good defender. Terry Porter, big ticket. I cannot wait to see Kevin Garnett at Target Center. I would even consider getting tickets once again. I haven't been to a Timberwolves game since I wore this zip up. And that was a long time ago because this thing don't fit. I'm a 50-year-old fat man now. I was a much skinnier guy back in the day. Back when I used to go to Timberwolves games all the time. And me and Craigie would go up in the upper tier, and there was hardly anyone up there, and we could sit wherever the hell we wanted, way at the top, down by, it was, a $10 ticket? I think it was a $10 ticket. Craig, if you're watching, remind me if it was a $10 ticket. Well, it was a hell of a lot of fun. Hell of a lot of fun. And the idea of having Kevin Garnett, having the 21 where it should be, up in the rafters, him in the building, just his energy alone is worth a playoff win. And he's in the front office. I can't wait. I hope this is true. I hope the NBA Board of Governors votes quickly, votes yes. A-Rod and Lori are in. We'll deal with the stadium issue once we get it past the Board of Governors. And most importantly, we get this man right here back in the building. We haven't been complete. We haven't been complete because we didn't have our big ticket. Bring back our big ticket. That's all I got. I had to get on here today and preach my love of this man. Just a psycho on the court. Oh, God, I just loved it. That's the intensity you want, you need, you desire. That's winning right there. That's what it is. I hope it's true. I hope you're here appreciating it too. And if you are, please leave a like and subscribe and go Wolves.